Do not move to Queensbury until you know these facts. If you're looking to move up into the Adirondacks, you want a place up there so you can take advantage of everything the Adirondacks has to offer, but you don't want to be so deep in there that you're not near civilization and everything. Well, Queensbury is going to be a great option for you for a couple of different reasons. One, it's the gateway to the Adirondacks. It's not quite to the Adirondacks, right off the edge, but it's a short drive to it, so where you can get up there and you can do all the hiking, skiing, canoeing, rafting. Everything that the Adirondacks has to offer is just a short drive away, but yet you're still close to civilization, where you can take advantage of the next thing we're talking about, which is a lot of shopping. They're just next to Lake George. They got the Lake George outlets. There's also near Aviation Mall, not far from Saratoga. Also, there's plenty of strip malls where you can find anything that you need. Is all going to be located in a short drive from Queensbury, right in that area right there. So, next, attractions. What kind of attractions are in that area? There are plenty to choose from. Let's start with one of the #1 tourist destinations in the area, which is Lake George and Lake George Village, where there's all kinds of camping. The lake itself, if you got a boat, you can spend the money and dock it, or you can just come in and drop it for the day. There's also Great Escape Theme Park, which is a Six Flags theme park, runs throughout the summer months. All kinds of dining. There's a brewery, a winery, even a distillery. If you're into golf, there's Glens Falls Country Club. There's several other golf courses, and there's plenty of miniature golf for the kiddos as well. Tubing nearby, close to Saratoga Springs, as we mentioned already. There's West Mountain, which is a ski resort, is located right in Queensbury as well. All kinds of festivals that you can think of, including the famous Balloon Festival, which all these festivals take all year round. And there's also an indoor water park, which is also year round. One of the other things that it's great for is it's got an excellent housing market. So as of right now, and we're in the beginning of February of 2024, but as of right now, it's got a very healthy and great housing market, with the median sales price for houses about $340,000 right now. And the sales to list ratio is at 98%, and it's sitting just under a month for days on the market at 26. The most home sales are going between $250,000 $350,000, so it's pretty affordable in the area as well. There are some higher price items going on there, because there were several that were over the $500,000 range that sold in there. And we're just talking about the month of January, because we're looking at back at 1 month for the numbers of the previous month. And right now, there's currently 20 active listings. And like I said, we're in the beginning of February right now. This is not the selling season for this area. So we'll expect those numbers to increase as we get closer to the warmer weather in the summer months when the selling season comes around. Those numbers are definitely going to go up. And one other great attraction that they have in this area is the dining. There is plenty of dining for you to choose from. There is the Adirondack Bar and Grill. They've got the Silo Restaurant. One of my favorites that my wife and I love to go to, because it's got a great salad bar, is the Log Jam. That's definitely one that you're going to want to check out when you come to the area, as well as there's a lot of chain restaurants. There is Red Lobster. There is also Texas Roadhouse, and another chain restaurant in there is the Olive Garden. So there's plenty of options. Those are just the tip of the iceberg. I didn't cover them all, but you can definitely find out some more if you just gotta Google in there. There's plenty of options as far as restaurants. So to recap that, there's a lot of great things in this area. Go for it. It is the gateway to Adirondack, so you're right there. It's a short drive to anything that you want to do. Plenty of stuff to do as far as entertaining venues that are out there. Dining, shopping, it's all located right here in Queensbury, so definitely get it out. If it's an area you think that you're interested in, or if you just got some specific questions that you want answered about the Queensbury area, reach out and get a hold of me. My name is Chris McMahon. I'm a real estate agent in the area. I'm more than happy to answer any questions for you, and even do your own personal video. If you got a specific area that you really want to know more about, I can take a deep dive into it and let you know more about it. So Subscribe to the channel if you found some value in this, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the